When you got a good man, you need to hold on to that good man. Stop pushing him away with all that bullshit that you do. Baby girl, I tried to leave you, but it's hard to. But you always fight and you argue. Girl, you're so crazy, but you're so sexy. Baby girl, I tried to leave you, but it's hard to. But you always fight and you argue. Girl, you're so crazy, but you're so sexy. Girl, I know you're crazy. Girl, I know you're crazy, but the loving that you're giving me, baby, is so amazing. I don't wanna stop it, even though sometimes it hurts. Some say that real love's something you gotta make work. But girl, this don't feel right no more, cause I be feeling like a jerk. You got my homies telling me you run around the town flirting. It don't matter how far you are, cause that don't matter. Cause I'm sick of all your fussing and fighting and chitter chatter. And I think I wanna leave you, think of ways to make it better. I know where I'm supposed to be, but you won't set me free. It's not just you, sometimes it's me, because I can't leave you alone. Because your love is super freaky and you keep me in the zone. Baby girl, I tried to leave you, but it's hard to. But you always fighting and you arguing. Girl, you're so crazy, but you're so sexy. Baby girl, I tried to leave you, but it's hard to. But you always fighting and you arguing. Girl, you're so crazy, but you're so sexy. Sometimes I love you, then I hate you, I can't figure it out. The things we do, girl, they're so crucial, got my mind in the cloud. And I don't know which way to go, but man, I gotta go now. And when I find out my direction, I'ma let you know how. I'ma do what I'ma do, but I'ma do it without you. Cause when I needed your support, you weren't nowhere to be found, boo. While you were running around the town, letting all the blues down. I was sitting at the crib, thinking the way my love was around you. I swear to lift you up, I promise I would never doubt you. If it's true love that you're looking for, the true love's what you found. Get your act together, baby girl, and stop acting shady. And yes, I still love you, even though you're fucking crazy. Baby girl, I tried
What's
to
good?
leave you, but it's hard to. But you always fighting and you arguing. Girl, you're so crazy, but you're so sexy. Baby girl, I tried to leave you, but it's hard to. But you always fighting and you arguing. Girl, you're so crazy, but you're so sexy.
Appreciate y'all so much for tuning in, man. Thank you so much. It's your big homie, Big Bede. And this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. God bless everybody. Thank you so much, man. She said, Jordan said, yo, big dog, come to Sacking with me. I don't know what that is. Karen, what's good? What's good? What's good? I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I got a serious, as always, a lot. If you're new to the channel, thank you for being here. If you're new to the channel, thank you for being here. Today, I'm talking about wake up call, man. Women need a wake up call now before it's too late. I love my women. I love my women. I love my women. Thank you, Eyes and Ears Tactical. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. It's on your face. No, I ain't got no Rent-A-Center. You got a bum on your app. Nigga, you bum ass nigga, get out of here. Hold on. You got no roach on my face. This is a damn mole on my face. Now, women need a wake-up call now, before it's too late. I love my women, but I'm going to be honest. Something is wrong with the women of today, and they need a help. God damn it, Rent-A-Center. Stop trolling Rent a Center before you get banned, bro. Facts. Busy live on YouTube. Thank you, Eisner's Tactical. I appreciate you for tuning in, bro. I appreciate you so much. Now, the women of today, something is terribly wrong with them. I used to think it was the new women, the modern women. I used to think it was only the 30 and under crowd, right? I used to think that. Now I'm starting to see it's a whole. It's as a whole. Literally, the devil has done a number on our women. And a lot of them don't realize the situation they're in. A lot of them are going tit for tat. What's good? A lot of them are going tit for tat with men, and they're just going back and forth with men, and it's not working. It's not working for them. We've never seen women at the desperate state that they're in until today. And the desperation is self-induced. The desperation that most women are living under today is self-induced. You can't blame nobody no more. I'm not even gonna lie. I used to try to put the blame on everybody. I used to try to take up for women. I used to try to make excuses for their bullshit behavior. I used to try to rationalize bullshit behavior that I was receiving from women. And I used to be like, maybe she's on her period. And then it's not just me. The world has rationalized and tried to normalize and rationalize women's bullshit, right? The world has been rationalizing, trying to rationalize the illogical bullshit that women come with. They've had so many excuses. They're on there, oh, it's that time of the month. She's on her period. So she gets the excuse to act like a bitch. Excuse my language, but it's the truth. How do women, and now first and foremost, Big Baddie is a straight man. I am not a weirdo. I am not a woman hater. I am not a anti-woman man. I am a straight man who's in the world, single father in this world, and don't see no suitable mates. Simple as that. My concern comes from me seeing a lack of potential partners out here. This shit is getting scary to me. And it's not just the fact that, oh, you know, the women are acting this and that. No. I used to be so lenient with women, right? I used to deal with hoes. I used to deal with promiscuous women, all kind of shit. I was lenient. I used to let them get away with this, get away with that. But the excuses that first off, let me get back to the excuses. They get oh, it's my time of the month. That's why I'm being mean and acting angry and irrational. It's that time of the month for me. That's why I'm acting evil and irrational. Oh, she's having postpartum. That's why she's unalives her children. That's why she does all this evil shit. They're giving passes. They're giving passes for women to be evil just based on them being a woman. Oh, it's postpartum. She's going through postpartum stress. Yeah, first off, postpartum is bullshit. Postpartum is a woman reacting to herself not being the top valuable. Postpartum comes from a woman not being able to be the number one thing anymore. When she has her child and that child comes first, that kicks in her postpartum. When she has a child and she has to be dirty, not dirty, but necessarily not pretty and not fresh all day long, that causes her postpartum. When she's saying, when she's stressed out because she just had the baby and she's tired, that causes postpartum? Or are these just excuses for women just to not rise to the fucking occasion? Because let me say something to y'all. Of course, I'm a man and I didn't birth the child. But for all 3 of my children, I was there every single moment, right? For all 3 of my children, I didn't sleep at all. I didn't sleep for years. I haven't slept for years. Since I've had my 3 children, I get baby power naps. I get a 5-hour nap here and there, 6-hour nap, sleep here and there. I don't get no sleep no more. I'm up throughout the night. I hear motherfuckers coughing, I'm up. I hear this, I hear that. I hear somebody sneeze, I'm up. As a parent, you don't get no more time, no more, nothing. It's over for you. So is this why women, quote unquote, are experiencing postpartum? Because they're experiencing no longer being the center of attention? Because to me, I think it's all about that. I think the only reason they say, oh, I'm experiencing postpartum and shit like that. Oh, I'm on my cycle, I'm this and that. The only reason why they say stuff like that is to use it as an excuse to treat you bad. What's good? What's good, C? What's good, Charles? Much respect to you, my brother. I'm just trying to get on here and speak some positivity to these women, or fuck positivity. I'm trying to get on here and defibrillate these women. Because first and foremost, something has happened to the women and they are falling by the wayside. Women used to be at home with kids. Women used to be the mothers. Women used to be the real caretakers of the family. Now they don't cook. Now they don't clean. Now they don't mend. They don't sew. They don't do anything that they used to do. They don't do hair anymore. Some of them do. I'm not disrespecting. First and foremost, I love women. So I'm not disrespecting women. I'm speaking up against the negative women, because as a man, especially as a straight single man, my only concern in life now is a woman. I got everything else in my life that I need. I got everything else in my life. So the only thing that I don't have at this right now, current time, is a wife or a woman. But me being the man that I am, I can't just settle. So I'm out here mingling and talking to women, and they're not making me feel like I want to deal with them. And I'm not talking about as a whole. I'm talking about the ones that I've been talking to. Now, first and foremost, I was at the mall yesterday with my kids. And what's the difference between women and girls? That's a good question, bro. That's a good question. All right. First off, it's an age thing. First off, because a woman is a female in her grown state, right? A girl is a young woman, or a young female in the female state. First off is age. So, and it's not necessarily the 18 age group. It's just the grown, when you become grown, right? Some girls become grown in their 17, 16, depending on what type of responsibility they have. Some females become grown when they become past 18. It all depends on the type of female. But a woman has her shit together. A woman is going to make sure her affairs are in order. A woman is going to make sure her life is in order. A woman is going to make sure her duties is handled. A woman is going to make sure her responsibilities are met. A woman is out here working, paying her bills, making sure her shit is straight, making sure this and that. A woman goes grocery shopping. A woman knows what she needs in her house. A woman knows what she's gonna need to make it through for a specific amount of time. A woman knows how to budget. A woman is a lot of things, just like a man. A man is a lot of things, just like is different from a boy. But that's the difference right there. You know, women got their shit together, and girls and young like girls, they're underage. They don't have their shit together. They're in development. A girl's in development. and a woman's developed. And I will say this about the women. There's not enough women speaking up right now in society. There is not enough real women speaking up. Because I'm going to be honest. When I look into the media and the TV and the radio and things like that, all I hear is the hoes. That's all I see and hear is the hoes. The real women have to start standing up and speaking out. Nah, facts, bro. You know, we know, but I respect that question, bro. That was a real good question, man, because a lot of people don't know. This another thing. Like, a lot of people be having these cute girls. Like, a bitch could be 21, she could be 22, 23, 24. It don't matter what the age is, right? But she could be a cute girl. She could be just on her girl shit. She ain't on her woman shit. That's a lot of what we're dealing with out here. We have a lot of women out here. I mean, we have a lot of females out here who haven't leveled up to into their womanhood yet, so they're living as girls. And it's a lot of grown women, grown females that are still living as girls. And the reason why it's a lot of this Disney shit we're dealing with. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of levels and layers to this shit. It's social media, internet. It's a lot of things that are aiding into this, but it more or less stems from having a real man in your life. Because put it like this, I need a real woman in my life, right? I need a real woman in my life, right? But if I don't find a real woman and I end up trying to settle for, you know, a grown girl or a pretty girl, or if I don't find a real woman and I end up settling for a female, it won't be no, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like, it's hard to expect things out of other people, because it's like, you can have your own affairs in order and shit like that, but then, you know, like me, I know what it took to get me to the point where I'm at today. It took a lot of discipline, a lot of hard work, and a lot of dedication. You know, Mike Hunt. What's good, Mike Hunt? Salute to you, Mike Hunt. You said salute, shout you out, and you'll donate. So salute to you, brother. Shout out to you. Hit the donation, hit the super chat, or hit the cash app, $ Big Bad A. $ Big Bad A is my cash app, which is the one with the picture on it, and the super chat, hit the button. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Now, I got some videos I want to play, because I'm not just on here just talking because I want to make myself, you know, hear myself talking. It's definitely, we're living in a time where women have accepted a lifestyle. I mean, it's just fucked up, man. Let me see. Let me just see. Let me see, man. Oh, man. Let me see, y'all. Let me see.
The white man. Once I figured out that white man bought pussy, it was like a whole nother lane.
You know what? And I don't like that, because some
I was a tag girl at first, then I was a Craigslist girly. There are risks of selling pussy. Like, I go through it, then I'd be like, I'm not doing it. Then I would do it.
So was you like a streetwalker, or was it just like?
I didn't have to. I was Craigslist girly. I was a tag girl at first, then I was a Craigslist girly. Because it was with the white man. Once I figured out that white man bought pussy, it was like a whole nother lane.
You know what? And I don't like that because sometimes you go to, not me personally, but I have been down the lane where I was, you know, just looking. I just looked. And you know, you have some black women on there like no black men. I'm like, how dare you?
First of all, because listen, I used to when I finally got the courage to sell it for $100.
The courage to sell it. See, that's what pimp comes.
Look, the courage to sell it for $100. I would pull up to a black man and he'd be like, I gotta tell you, I only got 80. White men would never do that.
Oh God, they got extra. They tip you.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah, it's a different world fucking with the white man. You know, I got $350. Then the nigga gave me $70 tip, like just because, and he's going to keep coming back.
So do you know any women still selling pussy today? Because I got a question.
I know a lot of women that sell pussy.
Still to the day, to the day. So when I send my deposit, are they still gonna come?
Depends on the girl.
Okay, some of them just run out with a deposit.
Yeah, some of them. I don't know. I feel like today a lot of
Not
girls.
saying that I'm buy pussy because I have, you know, I've never bought pussy.
I don't think there's anything wrong. If I was a guy, I would buy pussy.
Why?
Because I pay a bitch to just leave me alone. See, you do all that. A lot of men fear rejection today. You know what I mean? So they're going to go through the love bombing and the lines to get some pussy.
Oh God.
Which is stupid because now the bitch, she's emotional.
Yeah.
You might accidentally nutted in her.
Yeah.
Now she's going to have your baby because you lied.
Okay.
Now she just wants to get you back for the rest of your life. That's too much.
Yeah.
When I could have just paid you and still nutted in you. And you'd have popped that plan B because you're selling pussy. You don't even have time to settle down right now. The risks of selling pussy, like I go do it, then I'll be like, I'm not doing it.
So was you like a street walker or was
I'm
you
gonna listen.
like,
Let y'all listen to this shit
Yeah,
again.
I was Craigslist girly. I was a tag girl
Wow,
at first, then I was a Craigslist girly. Because it was with the white men. Once I figured out that white men bought pussy, it was like a whole nother lane.
You know what? And I don't like that because sometimes you go to, not me personally, but I have been down the lane where I was, you know, just looking. I just looked. And you know, you have some black women on there like no black men. I'm like, how dare you?
First of all, because listen, I used to when I finally got the courage to sell it for $100.
The courage to sell it. See, that's what pimp comes.
Look, the courage to sell it for $100. I would pull up to a black man and he'd be like, I gotta tell you, I only got 80. White men would never do that.
Oh God, they got extra. They tip you.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah, it's a different world fucking with the white man. You know, I got $350. Then the nigga gave me $70 tip, like just because, and he's going to keep coming back.
So do you know any women still selling pussy today? Because I got a question.
I know a lot of women that sell pussy.
Still to the day, to the day. So when I send my deposit, are they still gonna come?
Depends on the girl.
Okay, some of them just run out with a deposit.
Yeah, some of them. I don't know. I feel like today a lot of
Not
girls.
saying that I'm buy pussy because I have, you know, I've never bought pussy.
I don't think there's anything wrong. If I was a guy, I would buy pussy.
Why?
Because I pay a bitch to just leave me alone. See, you do all that. A lot of men fear rejection today. You know what I mean? So they're going to go through the love bombing and the lines to get some pussy.
Oh God.
Which is stupid because now the bitch, she's emotional.
Yeah.
You might have accidentally nutted in her.
Yeah.
Now she's going to have your baby because you lied.
Okay.
Now she just wants to get you back for the rest of your life. That's too much.
Yeah.
When I could have just paid you and still nutted in you. And you'd have popped that plan B because you're selling pussy. You don't even have time to settle down right now.
So that's Exhibit A, right? Exhibit A, right? She was just talking about selling Whoop over the internet, selling the Craigslist, and not dealing with black men and this and that, right? First and foremost, black men, y'all made a bad name for even the P's. Y'all giving black men, y'all giving us a bad name to even the P's, bro. That's first off. Second off, and the reason why black people give her a bad name, black people don't value each other. We have so much self-hatred. The black man looks at her like, oh man, that's a chocolate month, man, this and that, woody whoop, this and that. And I'm gonna tell you, a person like me, see, I respect and I love my black people. I would look at her like, damn, she's too gorgeous to be doing this. What the fuck is she doing this for? Because I love my women so much. I love black women so much. I would look at her and be like, hey, baby, listen, I know you getting your money and all, and I know this what you do, but baby, I don't think you should be doing this. That's the type of man I am. That's the type of man I am. I would look at her and I'd be like, baby, hey, you don't need to be doing this. And see, this is why it's not good to simp. Because to simp for a woman like that, like, ooh, baby, you're too good for this. No, she's not. She's not too good for that. She sells that thing for a living. She said she had to get the courage up to charge niggas $100 for it. So that means she was selling that, see, for less than $100 a pop. AKA niggas was buying that motherfucker. It was buy one, get one free. Under $100 for your most prized possession. Oh my God. Oh my God. And see, like I said, a white man will be like, yo, she's beautiful. Because they not getting their hands on no chocolate doll like this. But a black man, oh man, she ain't shit. That bitch, she a hoe. She this, she that. Because black people don't value each other. We have so much slavery in our blood. Black people are so slaved out and so PTSD, post-traumatic slave disorder. We got PTSD, post-traumatic slave disorder so bad we don't even love each other at all. At all. This is probably one of the most gorgeous women I've seen. She is the most gorgeous woman I've seen today. I ain't gonna lie. Look at her. Look at her lips. Look at her nose. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom it in. Hold up. Oh, no. Look at her eyes. Look at her nose. Look at her lips. She's gorgeous. Look. Look at her cheeks. She's almost perfect. She almost has a perfect face. She almost has a perfect face, right? And what man, if she wasn't selling that thing, if she wasn't selling herself, right? What man wouldn't want to wake up to this? Look, I'm in my bed right now. Look, boom. What man won't want to wake up to this woman? Hey, good morning, babe. Good morning. What man wouldn't want to wake up to her? See, this is where it gets fucked up at. No, I know. But this is what I was about to say. This is where it gets fucked up at. This is where men get tricked and trapped and played. A good man. See, before I knew who these hoes was, I was thinking I was wifing up these type of hoes. This type of hoes I was having. I'm having these type of women. I swear to God. I'm having these type of women. Not necessarily her in general, but I'm saying I'm having pretty women like that all my life, right? And them be the worst ones. They be the worst. They be the worst, nastiest, freakiest, kinkiest ones. They are the worst ones. The prettier they are, the worse they are. Not always, but generally. And I'm going to tell you why that is. What's the most used woman is the one everybody wants. You got your hoes, you got your ugly hoes who sucking everybody off and popping everybody down and busting everybody down, you know, because they have a lack of self-esteem, right? But then you got your pretty hoes who got too much self-esteem and too much attention. So everybody just coming at them, coming to them. Oh shit, boy, she bad as hell, bro. Bro, I gotta get her, bro. I swear to God, bro, I'm gonna get her first, bro. It's like this. This is the proven facts, bro. This proves this what I was just about to say. When I was in school, I was one of the top pretty boys, right? And I'm talking about back in the day. I can show y'all some pictures when I was in my teens right now. I was one of the top pretty boys in school, right? All the girls liked me. I didn't have all the girls, but all the girls liked me. Every girl knew about me. All of them, right? They did a top 100 list of the sexiest men and women in school. And out of the top 100 sexiest men, I was number 4 in my school. Out of the top 100 sexiest men in my school, I was number 4 for that year. And there was a school list. All the girls was doing it. Niggas was passing the girl one around, and the girls was passing the dude one around. I was number 4 on the top sexiest man list in my school at this year. I used to always have pretty women, right? When the new girl would come into school, the new pretty girl came into school. Me and my homeboys, because I hung out with the pretty boys. Me and my niggas, me and my homeboys look like B2K. We look like a R&B group. You had me with ponytails and long hair down my back, braids down my back, killing the game. You had my other homeboy, Hosey, like real homeboy. Jonte Hosey, me. Real playboy shit. Real playboys. And when the girls are coming to school, we'll be like, nigga, I'm going to get her first, bro. Fuck that, nigga. I'm going to get her first. Nigga, I bet you I'll get her for you. Bet me a $20 bill. Bet me $5. Bet me $2 I'll get her before you. Nigga, I'll get her number before you, nigga. And we was betting on who would get the pretty girl first. It was a bidding war over the pretty girl. And she didn't even know it. She coming into school at the middle of the year. We like, bro, ain't nobody got her. She new, bro. It's a new girl, bro. It's a new girl, bro. We was on it like prison, my nigga. We was in that bitch like prisoners. Boy, it's a new girl, bro. Boy, what grade she in? I'm in like 7th, 8th grade or something. It's middle school. I'm in the 7th or 8th grade or something like that. Boy, she got damn. No, I'm in high school. It was like 9th grade. I'm in like the 9th grade or something like that. She in like 10th grade, 9th grade, shit like that. In middle school, I'm like, it was all throughout my life, it was like this. We betting on who gonna get the girl's number first. All my life, I'm doing that. And look, one time, this the true story. God's honest truth. I ain't never lied to y'all ever on my life. On my soul, I never lied to y'all. God's honest truth. I remember one time I was going out with my homeboy. We was going out to bag women. We used to hit the town. We had the same car. I had the 1965 Mercury Marauder. I'm going to pull it up and show y'all. I'm going to show you. That bitch was so fucking swag, my nigga. Ooh, it was so swag, though. Hold up. Picture of a 1965 Mercury Marauder. Ooh, that bitch was, boy. Ooh, that bitch was sexy than a motherfucker. This was the car I had. This was my first car. Hold up, my first ever car. Hold up, let me get it right. Man, boy, I swear to God, I wish I could get this fucking car again, bro. Oh my God. So let me show y'all. This was my first car. That was my first car ever. 4-door 1965 Mercury Marauder. And it was Mercury blue. The fucking swag. Boy, I'm talking about sauce dripping off that motherfucking car. The paint job dripping. The hose was, boy, I had it. I swear to God. If it wasn't a homeboy in the car, I had 2 girls in the car all the time. I swear to God. I stayed with a girl in my car. Swear to God. This one night I was going out with my homeboy. He had the 2-door version of that car, and I had the 4-door version. My shit was 13 feet long. That bitch was long and strong. I'm talking about, boy, a boat. I'm talking about pimp shit. Real pimp shit. I'm talking about stopping traffic, right? When we was out going to get the girls and shit, we both hollered at the same girl. Make a long story short, we both hollered at the same girl. She was gorgeous too. I'm talking about gorgeous. And we was both talking to her at the same time. We didn't know it at the time. We were both on the phone talking to her at the same time. This how women do. They will interview men. They will have multiple niggas and be in relationships or dealing with multiple men at one time, trying to monkey branch and determine which man they're going to be with. So me and my homeboy, we was both players. We both talking to her. And we found out, like, yo, you talk, man, boy, I met this girl named Whoop that night. Y'all met this girl named Whoop that night. For real? Shit, boy, what she look like? Let me show you a picture of the one I'm talking to. But we talking to the same girl, right? So we found out we was talking to the same girl. And I told her, because, you know, I'm a player, so I'm told her, I'm like, yeah, you talking to my nigga too, like, you talking to both of us, bro. Like, what's up with that? She was like, yeah, I was just trying to see who I like. I met y'all both that same night. I'm like, damn, we did go out the same night. So she was keeping it 100. So I respected it. So I ended up talking to her. I ended up being in a relationship with her. Was in a relationship for some months, probably like 6 months, something like that. 6 to 7 months, 8 months, something like that. Almost a year. And she was so gorgeous. That was the woman, that was the girl, that was the female that I was dating. And Trey Songz, the R&B singer Trey Songz had pulled up. That's how beautiful she is. That's how gorgeous she was. When I was talking to her, Trey Songz had pulled up to her house, outside her house in the limo, trying to pick her up. But she was like, she wasn't fucking with him because she was like, all he was about was sex. So she chose to be with me, and we actually got together that night. She was like, yeah. She was like, I'm in here with my boyfriend. And I was like, we not together. She was like, we together now. You know, we actually became boyfriend and girlfriend that night when Trey Songz tried to get her. So I say that to say this. The most beautiful women, everybody wants them. Everybody wants them. I'm talking about everybody wants them. And women love attention. So even if every man's not having sex with her, she's giving multiple men attention, regardless of what you think. I done been with a woman, I've been in relationships with women, and they say, oh no, he's my friend, about a dude. My friend? Let me tell you something about friends and women, men and women. A man cannot be friends with a woman unless they grew up in the sandbox. And even then, a man's not supposed to be friends. Do I still have a girlfriend? No, I'm single. I'm single. I'm single right now. I'm a single father of 3, you know what I mean? But yeah, hell no, I ain't got no girlfriend. I want a girlfriend. I tried to holler at this girl, she wasn't no girl. I tried to holler at this woman, when I was at the mall with my kids the other day. Ooh, I tried to get her. She was sexy as fuck. Tall. She was my height. I'm 6'4". She was about 6'4", 6'5". She was probably about taller than me, or maybe taller than me. That mother sucker was nice, light-skinned, caramel complexion. Beautiful, beautiful woman. Shit. I tried her though, but she lived in another state. She was just in town for a vacation, so I just let her fly back. I ain't got time to waste nobody's time, you know. So, oh man, she was so gorgeous though, you know. But yeah, man, you know, this world, man. Like I said though, she was about the 3rd woman that I seen that I was attracted to. It's getting to the point now. It's getting to the point now. And this is the thing. As men, as y'all learn the truth about women, do not let it turn you off from all women altogether, because you'll end up being a weirdo, a loser, or doing some GAY shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about me or anybody in general. I'm just saying in general. As you learn the truth about people, don't take what you're learning and apply that to all women. It don't work like that. You feel what I'm saying? It don't work like that. All women are not the same. So it's not a one size fits all with women. It's just literally, I'm living around and I'm seeing, and I've been dating all my life, and I've been dealing with women all my life, other than this past since I was married. The current condition of them is not good, man. It's a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion. They don't understand the future aspect of their importance. A lot of women don't understand why it's important for them to remain in their nature. A lot of women don't understand it. You got women who turn into men, living as men. Men who turn into women, living as women and stuff like that. And you can do what you want, but what I'm saying is once you get out of nature, out of order, it's like being out of order. And there's a lot of people out here in this world living out of order, and you're not going to get good results. So then we have a certain big chunk of the ladies are out of order. And then a certain chunk are promiscuous and not righteous. And then the good ones, which is the third chunk, they're mixed in, so we kind of don't know how to tell the difference. Because you can't see a good woman by the looks. You can't do that. You can't judge that. You cannot judge nobody by their looks. Because if you're judging somebody based only and solely on looks, you're gonna be one of them sucker dudes out here, man. And it's a lot of these simp ass sucker dudes getting played and enslaved because they don't know the nature. Me, I know the nature. I just wish, I just be at the right place at the right time. Man, I got to keep putting myself out there. Because I don't do online dating. That shit lame as hell. I ain't never, ever, ever, ever did no online dating. I clapped some Facebook buns before, but I don't do online dating. I met up with a girl off of Facebook or some shit like that, but I ain't doing no online dating, bro. For real, we're not doing that. No POF and no crazy shit like that. We're not doing none of that. That shit's for desperate people and digital people, and I'm not digital or desperate. I'll catch a chick at the grocery store. I'll catch a chick out and about, but you just got to put yourself out there. But for I'm going to play some more videos. I got some more videos before I get up out of here. And I thank y'all for being here, and I thank y'all for watching. But yeah, this just, God, she is gorgeous. Shit. That's my type. That I ain't gonna lie. Physically, that's my type of woman. The brown skin, voluptuous woman, that's my type. That's my type of woman. I ain't gonna lie to you. Physically, brown skin, voluptuous type women is my type. I'm equal opportunity, but my type, that's my type. Watch this. Oh, man. And this footage is old, man. I don't even know what you have, but yeah. All right, let's go. So, this is called revenge buns. This man's wife is cheating on him with a black man, right? A white woman's cheating on her husband with a black man. Oh, God. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hey, man, let me play this clip, man. Hold up. I'm about to play the Usher, man. Let me play this clip, man. These women out here need it. They need a man so bad. You're doing the most, sugar. And don't worry about the situation. Hold on. Oh my God. So y'all know Usher be goddamn making women, seducing women on his shows, right? You gotta see this. This is crazy, man. Watch this. He's seducing the shit out of Auntie. He finna have her. She finna go home and blam herself. You hear me? Watch this. Oh, excuse my language. Let's go. Hold up. Okay, play the audio. Why you trying to get me in trouble? Look, Auntie. Oh my God. Oh, he's about to get her. She can't take it. Auntie can't take it. Oh, she can't take it. She need. I'm hot, Cletus. I'm hot. I'm hot, Cletus. I'm hot. She is staring into his eyes. She's about to fall. Oh my God, Auntie, please. No. Oh, she's getting ready for the cherry. Auntie. Auntie. Oh my God. Usher got us jumping out their skin, boy. You hear me? Look. I'm hot, Cletus. I'm hot. I'm hot. And see, that's the problem too, y'all. That's the problem. I'm going to be honest with y'all. The problem is a lot of this satanic music is carrying these relationships. You won't even be in love with a woman, but you'll be having lust. You'll be in lust with her, and you'll be listening to Usher. You'll be listening to that. You'll be listening to this and that, and it'll have you tricked, and you'll think you're in love, or she'll think she's in love because y'all listen to this lust type of music, and you got them lusting, and you putting these spells on yourself, and so you got them, there go my baby. You know what I'm saying? You be thinking you in love with a motherfucker, but it's not that. It be the music. It be the spells of the music. It's how y'all vibing off the music. That's why the chicks be like, oh, it's your vibe. If you're not vibe, it's the vibe. It's all about the vibe. Because if you make a chick feel good, you can, sky's the limit. If you make her feel comfortable and feel good, and man, boy, young man, make her laugh and make her feel comfortable, and you will have a great night. Make her laugh, feel comfortable, and take care of her and make her feel secure. You will have a great, for a long time. Now, I don't know how to keep them forever. I know how to get a woman. I know how to be with a woman. But I don't know what to do to be with them forever, because at any given moment, they could up and leave. At any given moment, they could up and cheat. At any given moment, they could change their mind. This relationship doesn't serve me anymore. This relationship doesn't feel this. This relationship doesn't that. You know, so there's no guarantees in that shit. There's no guarantees in that shit. And as men, we would love to have a guarantee, man. If the guarantee used to be marriage, but that don't even work no more. 1 in every 3 marriages, 80% of the marriages, 78.9% of the marriages are going to be filed by women. So roughly 80% of all divorces will be filed by women. Roughly 80%. And most times it's irreconcilable differences. Oh, it just doesn't serve me anymore. He this and that. He this and he's mean to me. He this and that. No, he's not. He's not mean. He's not this and that. You're just trying to figure a way in. Figure a way out, because you was already on your way out. You was already fucking tied So you need to get out the relationship so you can comfortably fuck Todd. Because Todd is tired of getting treated as the side man. Todd is tired of sneaking around with you because really you're with Todd more than you're with your husband. So y'all tired of sneaking. Y'all tired of hiding. Tired of not posting pics on Facebook. You took a pic together, but you told him don't post it because we don't want your husband to find out. You're tired of that. So most times, so now irreconcilable differences so you can go be with fucking Todd. And then guess what? Todd's gonna leave your ass too because you left your husband for Todd. So Todd, down the line, he's gonna leave you for somebody else because you left your husband for him. He's gonna start thinking about all the years you was with your husband. He's gonna think about all the time you had with your husband. He's gonna think about your children. It's not a fair deal. It's not a fair deal. So Todd's gonna leave your ass too. And then you'll be back at square one looking dumb in your elderly years. Because a lot of women don't know how to secure a man because they don't understand the nature of a man. They really don't understand us. And it's just like a lot of dudes don't understand women. That's why these dudes are like, ooh, baby, 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 and all that simping and lame shit that don't even work out for them anyway. You're never supposed to simp. You're supposed to just be a man. Women don't respect simps. I'm just trying to tell you. Well, I'm gonna see if I can find this video. Watch this shit. They don't respect a simp. Watch this. Women don't respect no simp.
When I feel like he gets bored.
When you feel like you're bored, or you feel like he's bored?
I cheated a lot of times, so you know.
I'm glad you admit.
I cheated a lot of times, so you know.
I'm glad you admit it.
So you're a cheater.
Because people act like they fucking never did nothing in their life.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell the truth. I cheat.
You do cheat. Why do you cheat?
You about to get married.
Because to me,
somebody like, nigga, I love her.
Ask me again.
No, we're not.
why? What are the circumstances that make you
Simp.
feel like I'm about to cheat?
Simp.
When I feel like he gets bored.
When you feel like you're bored, or you feel like he's bored?
I'm bored. No,
Yeah.
I'm human. Like if I'm not happy, I know somebody gonna say, well, if you're not happy, why you stay?
It's complicated.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's complicated.
It's complicated.
Sometimes I need a nigga to keep paying my bills.
Complicated. It's complicated.
I cheated a lot of times.
Sometimes I need a nigga just to keep paying my bills. Shit. Diabolical. If you're paying a woman's bills and you don't live together, you're a simp. Don't pay a woman's shit. And vice versa. If you're paying somebody's bills and you don't live together, you're a simp. The fuck, man? This shit lame as hell, bro. She said she's cheating. Let's go. Watch this shit, man.
Ralph, I'm her husband, actually. I'm Ralph, I'm her husband, actually.
Oh,
I'm confused. You didn't tell me you were married? I don't understand.
I don't want to like
Well,
get in the middle of anything like that. Or, I mean, if you need to go, I can go.
You're totally fine. You're staying.
I mean, you didn't see her ring?
Well, I actually haven't been wearing my ring. Actually, I was up until a week ago. You know what happened a week ago, right?
Is this okay? Like, I don't
I mean, I think you should leave. I mean, I don't.
think I should probably
You're not
leave
leaving.
to it.
You're not leaving. You're staying.
Can we talk?
Sure.
Yeah, you guys should
Stay
definitely
right
do
here.
that.
Be right back. Okay.
You want to explain what's going on?
Why don't you tell me again what happened last week?
I told you it was a mistake. It was an accident. I mean, I thought we were gonna get past that.
You had an accident. and I'm going to accidentally sit on his. That's where Dawn is staying.
Fuck! She said she's gonna accidentally sit on his. Fuck! First off, he probably did something. He did some cheatery type shit. It's revenge. This is revenge. She took her ring off, threw her vows in the trash. She didn't even value this black man. She's treating him like a dog. She said, oh, you're staying. Nope, stay right here. I'm going to go talk to my husband. You stay right here. Don't leave. Stay. I'm out of there, bro. Bro, there's no way I'm staying with a girl. And there's no way I'm staying with a woman when her husband pulls up and says, yeah, that's my wife. Oh, my bad, bro. I ain't even know, bro. My bad, bro. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry because I'm scared. I'm not sorry because I'm weak. I'm sorry because I don't want nobody else's wife. I'm going to tell you something about that too. Betty has sinned before. I've sinned before, yes. And when I was younger, I've sinned. Yes, I did. I remember one time I was practicing adultery. I met this woman, beautiful. Ooh, shit. I met this beautiful woman walking through the neighborhood with her dog. Ooh, shit. And bagged her up because nobody's easier to bag than a married woman. Because a married woman needs attention desperately. She craves attention. She craves it like she's having birth cravings for fucking peanut butter and pickles. Right? She craves attention. So no woman is easier to talk to than a married woman. I'm just being 1,000. And it's not good, but it's the truth. This is why it's probably why my cheated on me. I'm trying to tell you, that motherfucker boy, I'm trying to tell you now. The married woman gonna come running. I'm telling you. She gonna sacrifice everything for that one moment. I'm telling you what's going on. She gonna sacrifice her whole life and her whole family. She gonna sacrifice everything for one moment of fun. I swear to God she is. I swear to God. A married woman will sacrifice her whole life for one night of fun, bro. She don't care if she get a divorce. She don't care if her husband leaves. She don't care what happens. She don't care. She is willing to destroy her family for that one night of good new ping ping. Because it ain't going to be nothing different. It's going to be ping ping just the same. He's going to hit it different because he's a different type of person. They're not going to have the same, it's not going to be no unification. It's going to be just new stroking. It's going to be fun, excitement, new. You know what I mean? Like some new ass. Fun, new, but the same thing. Right? She's going to sacrifice that. She's going to run out, go to do it, and she's going to take the consequences later. This is what happens. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. You know, when a woman's fed up, like R. Kelly said, when a woman's fed up, there's nothing you can do. When a woman's fed up, it ain't nothing you can do about it. When a woman's fed up, there's nothing you can do, my nigga. Look, when your woman is mad at you, she's mean mugging you. Everything you say is whack. She's like, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. Pussy on dry desert, Sahara, sandpaper, no flow, no water flows for you. For the next nigga, flush. But for you, sandpaper, dry. Nigga, oh God. I done been on all aspects of this shit. I done been through the good stages of relations. And I done been through the bullshit. And I'm going to tell you, at the end of the day, Nothing's more valuable and more worth than your peace. And I hate to say this, women, but real men are valuing and real men are choosing peace over pussy. Real men are. The thirst niggas, they still gonna come at you. Baby, I got some wine and I got some beer, I got some smoke, I got some drink. Come on over, baby, I'm gonna blow your damn back. You gonna get them type of niggas all day. I bought that bottle of Ciroc you like. Yeah, girl. Come on over, I got that Ciroc and that good old stuff you like. Yeah. You gonna get him. You gonna get him. But you're not gonna get that man you want. You gonna get that, ooh, baby, you look good, baby. Ooh, I love to worship the ground you walk on, baby. You gonna get that nigga. He's lying just for pussy. He's lying just for pussy. But you're not gonna get the man who's gonna say, hey, yeah, you are gorgeous and all this and that, but you could work on this. You know, hey, let's work on this together. Hey, let's develop this together. Let's do this. Let's try this. Y'all want to try? You want to try this food? I don't like trying new stuff. Oh, let's go to this restaurant. I don't eat that kind of food. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I've been through all aspects of women, right? And back in the 2000s and to now, from when I was born till 10 years ago, it was all good. I'm about to be done. From when I was born to about 10 years ago, it was all good. Yo, don't do that, bro. You know, but now it's a vibe, it's a this, it's a that, everything is this, everything is fake, everything is, oh God. Ain't no real love. Niggas don't know how to go on dates. Niggas is so corny and shit. Like, bro, I ain't never hate on nobody. I never hate on nobody, right? Because you don't make it in life hate. But in this world, man, you could just see people scared to try to live. Like, niggas be scared to live, bruh. Niggas be scared, bruh. Shit be crazy, bro. But I love y'all so much, man. I'm women, y'all need to get a wake-up call, man. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. You know, I don't want to settle for a robot and drones and paying for dates and paying for women. I'm not doing that type of shit, bro. And I'm not desperate, but this world, watch this. Y'all want to see this? Hulk Hogan. Oh my God. Thank y'all for fucking being here. Hulk Hogan is watching his old wife cry over their relationship with his new wife. Do y'all want to hear this? This is fucking, oh my God, this is priceless, bro. You got the old burnt out hag who got left because she didn't get right. She didn't get right, so she got left. And he's here with his new, oh my God. Hold up. I gotta turn this back on.
I don't know how that reflected. I don't know how that reflected onto me, but stop approaching women you know you cannot afford. I don't know how that reflected onto me, but you cut me out too. I haven't talked to her for 7 years, almost 8 years now. And God bless me. I've never put a Facebook post out because of my ugly face.
Damn, where's my remote?
I have to be honest.
All right, hold on. Let me turn this off so I can just do my remote. Hold up. Turn that off without. Hold on.
I went through in my marriage with Terry as Hulk Hogan, and what entailed and what it has caused over the years and everything else. He's a complete liar. He's a sex addict. Your face out there and know that all these horrible things are going on behind the scenes. Yet he marches on. He marches on like, yeah, oh, I'm promoting my own beer, Real American Beer. Yeah, look at me. Woo. Yeah, he's such a hero, right? Not. Okay, I'm going to give him my thumbs down. I've given him more opportunities to come back and make us a family and try to, I'm sorry, it's so sad.
Damn!
I don't know how that reflected onto me, but she cut me out too. I haven't talked to her for 7 years, almost 8 years now.
He's with his new woman.
And God bless Nick. He's still such a good boy. I've never put a Facebook post out like this with my ugly face and my crying face, but I have to be honest about what I went through in my marriage with Terry as Hulk Hogan and what it entailed and what it has caused over the years and everything else. He's a complete liar. He's a sex addict. Your face out there and know that.
Hold on. Sex addict. Hold on. Let me talk to the women real quick. Let me talk to y'all real quick. Can a man talk about what marriage real quick and sex? Let a man talk to you about sex and marriage real quick, please. If you're a woman, please. I pray that some women hear this. A woman can't keep up with a man sexually unless you got one of them promiscuous women. The average woman can't keep up with her husband sexually. The average woman is not trying to keep up with her husband sexually. She's not trying to please him. She is trying to please him as least as she can to get by. And I'm going to tell you something. Look, when a woman says you're a sex addict, that's what they say because, look, I'm not a small dude, right? And I'm not a small man, so I don't have a small wheelbarrow. I've had women say they don't want to have sex because I'm just big. Now, okay, boom, right? I ain't trying to put my business out there, but I'm just saying. The marital duties of a woman is to please one of her duties as a woman, as a wife, is to please her husband sexually, right? Boom. What is a man supposed to do when his woman can't please him? If a man's wife can't please him, can't keep up with him sexually, because this man's wife just said he's a sex addict. Hulk Hogan's ex-wife said he's a sex addict. Does that mean he's a sex addict? Hell no, that doesn't. That means he wanted to fuck his wife. Is he wrong for wanting to fuck his wife? No, he's not. When you get married to a woman or a man, when y'all get married together, y'all are supposed to please each other when you need pleasing. Like, babe, oh man, I'd really love to, goddamn, make love real quick with you or whatever. Not real quick, but however you say it, whatever you say. Hey honey, the kids went over to get to the practice. We got 2 hours. Shit like that. Just whatever it is. I don't know. Whatever it is. The woman's job and the man's job is to please his woman. Her job is to please her man. So if she cannot please her husband, is he wrong for trading her in for a new fresher model of a woman? And I say, hell no, he's not. Because if the wife, the woman's marital duties is to please her husband, and she takes on that role, that wife role, and then she says, "Oh no, I can't please you because you're too active. You're a sex addict. You like sex too much. You wanna have sex too many times. You wanna have sex twice a day. That's too much." No, it ain't. Fucking twice a day is not too much. That's perfect. Let me tell y'all something. If a man could have sex twice a day, in the morning and at night to go to bed, he would never cheat on you. If a man could get 2 good ones a day and please you two, you can get however many you want, 1, 2, you can get your 2 a day too. If a man could get his 2 sexual pleasure moments per day, he would never cheat on you or leave you, bro. Now, I'm not saying let him do this and that all around the house and do this, because if you do too much, a man don't respect that either. It's a level. It's levels to this shit, man. So yeah. I'm just giving the game as I got it, man. You know, these women ain't ready to please their husbands. When they get married, look. This is the face. Hold on.
Here, real American beer. Yeah, look at me. Woo! Yeah, he's such a hero.
Yo! Bro, don't do that again, man. What the hell, man? Bro. Your hat is in my car, bro. Bro. You aggravating as hell, man. Came in through a bucket of water on the car, man. That was aggravating. That was aggravating. I'm being mean. Let me stop being mean. But look.
It's Hulk Hogan and
look. Look, you got Exhibit A, Exhibit B. You got the new fresh girlfriend at the bottom, and you got the busted ex-wife at the top. This is not funny, bro, but this is how life works, bro. Your wife will start out like this. This is how she'll start out. She's going to do as you please. She's going to get you straight, but she's going to end up looking like this, man. So this is how the cycle of life goes. Everybody got to humble themselves, because everybody goes, what goes up must come down. And I'm not talking no shit. That's just a cycle of life. Yo, oh my God. Everybody needs to understand that's how a cycle of life goes, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all for watching. If you did watch, God bless you, man. I wasn't trying to be mean. I have to kick the truth as it needs to be kicked, because, man, ain't nobody telling the truth, man. A lot of people are sugarcoating this shit, and then a lot of people ain't hearing this shit from a real man's perspective, so I had to say it like that, man. But thank y'all for tuning in. Oh, my God. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. This shit is funny, but it's not funny. But it's funny, man, but I don't think y'all realize what's gonna happen if people don't change. We don't have much time. There's wars brewing up. It's all kind of stuff going on. I don't think y'all understand, but we ain't gonna talk. I'll talk to y'all another time. I love y'all. It's your big homie. Let's go.